The Sun is the original source of almost all the energy used on Earth. The Earth receives a staggering amount of energy from the Sun. As much energy falls on the planet each hour as the total human population uses in a whole year. Solar panels are made from photovoltaic cells, or PV for short. Simply broken down, photo means light, and voltaic relates to the production of electricity. Photovoltaic technology enables the creation of electricity using light. PV cells have at least two layers of semiconductors, one that's positively charged and one that's negatively charged. When the light shines on the semiconductor, the electric field across the junction between these two layers causes electricity to flow. The greater the intensity of light, the greater the flow of electricity. There are many sorts of PV panels, including PV tiles, which replace normal tiles and simplify the install. They can be installed onto a domestic house easily and work very simply. Any south-facing roof is suitable. The light that hits the panels is converted into clean electricity. There are no moving parts, so this is a silent operation. The electricity generated by the panels is direct current. By installing an inverter, it's converted to alternating current, so it's in sync with the mains electricity and can be used normally. The clean electricity is then fed into the mains via the fuse board. Using meters, the amount of electricity generated and used can be recorded, and any spare electricity is sold back to the electricity supplier. The amount of energy available from the Sun differs depending on your location. For example, Edinburgh receives 800 kilowatt-hours per square metre. In London it's 1,000, and Madrid 1,500. Although the UK is considered to have a wet and cloudy climate, 800 kilowatt-hours per square metre is enough energy to power an energy-efficient home. You would need just 10 square metres of PV to provide enough electricity to power such a home entirely from solar energy. Solar photovoltaics are a simple and practical way of powering buildings with clean energy. We believe a sustainable future is within our reach in this generation.
Should KCP install solar panels? Let's see pros and cons.
There are many pros and cons with regard to the use of solar energy. If you're considering adapting your home or business over to solar energy, you should consider each of the factors before making your decision. On the pro side, there is no pollution from using and converting solar energy. It's also a quiet form of energy as opposed to wind machines or other turbines. You can also build up and use the energy you collect without being dependent on your power company's electric grid. Another pro for solar energy is the fact that most solar panels can easily be installed on any rooftop. After the initial setup investment, solar power systems will literally pay for themselves. You will also be entitled to use solar power as a tax credit. You might even be able to sell excess energy back to your own power company. But it is also those startup costs that many people consider a con for solar power. A single solar cell can cost as much as $1,000, and a typical home might need 15 to 20 of those cells. And on cloudy days, it can also affect your production. Overall, if you can get past the initial investment, you'll discover that solar energy is a clean, safe, and inexpensive way to provide power.
Solar panels in schools. The cost of a solar panel is determined in part by the physical size, the brand, and the durability. Choosing a solar panel on price alone is not wise, as it may not fit the area you wish to install it.